Hi guys, welcome to Tuesday. We've got a great workout for you today with some strength as well as some skill work. So what we're going to do is get warmed up, 45 seconds on, 15-second transition. If you're at the gym, you're going to start with some box step-ups. So for these guys, what you're going to do is just step up onto your box and then stand all the way. So the ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, ears should all be in a straight line. You'll step down and repeat with the opposite leg. If you're at home, just grab your jump rope for 45 seconds. For the next part, we're going to go banded, underhand, pull apart. So for these, you're going to have your band. Hands are going to be palm up, so underhand. You're going to keep the arms straight, core tight, butt tight, and you're just going to pull the band apart till it touches the chest and then come back to center. So you're just holding for a couple of seconds and then returning. If you don't have a band like this, what you can do is take your jump rope and just put it in half. And then from there, what you're going to do is some figure eights. So you're going to widen the feet, you're going to lean back and then lean forward, trying to keep the arms as straight as possible, warming up the hips and shoulders, ankles, knees. Next, we're going to go to our plate squats. So for these, you're going to grab your plate, hold like so. Ideally, the elbows are going to be inside of the knees. You're going to hang out here, push out the knees, chest is going to stay nice and tall. If you're at home, you can grab your dumbbell or kettlebell, hold it vertically, and then same idea, keep that chest nice and tall, push those knees out, stand and repeat. Next, we're going to go to our box jumps. So for these guys, just make sure to push the butt back, use the arms to help pull you up, and then stand all the way at the top, step off and repeat. If you're at home, what you're going to do is a broad jump. So for this, what you're going to do is just stay in one spot and then jump as far forward as you can. So you're going to push the butt back and then you'll jump forward, stand, repeat. Next, we're going to go plate Bentover rows. So you're going to grab your plate, you're going to go into your hinge position, row to the chest, hold for a few seconds, come back down and repeat. So I'm thinking about squeezing the shoulder blades together. If you've got a dumbbell, you're going to hold one head in each hand. And then same idea, I'm going to pull, squeeze, keeping the elbows close to my torso as well. Next, we're going to go weighted PVC power snatch. So for this, guys, we're going to have our hands out wide and also hook gripping, so the fingertips go around the thumb. If you need to find out where the bar should be hitting you, it should be right about this hip crease, all right? So nice wide grip. From here, I'm going to set my posture, so shoulders are down and back. I'm going to push my knees out, then I'm going to push my butt back. So the bar is going to come just below the knees. I'm going to snatch, stand all the way up. As I come down, just reversing. So I'm going to pull the bar into my torso, push my butt back, knees go out. And I want you to feel the bar on the way up and on the way down while you're practicing. If you're at home, what you're going to do is grab your dumbbell. You're just going to pick one hand and stay on that arm. So both heads are going to touch the ground. I'm going to zip the coat and then stand all the way. I'll come back down, push the butt back, knees out, snatch. And then lastly, we'll go to our empty barbell for those power snatches. Or if you're at home, I want you to go ahead and switch arms and do power snatches on your opposite arm. So if you're coming to class, half the class is going to be starting on part A, which is our strength portion. Half the class is going to be starting on the WOD. After 14 minutes at each, you'll have 2 minutes to switch and transition, and then spend 14 minutes on the other piece. During the part A portion, so this is our strength portion, this is going to be back squatting and ring rows. You're going to have a 14-minute cap. Timer's going to be counting down. I want 5 reps times 5 to 6 sets at the same or increasing weight. And then the ring rows, you're going to superset. So after your back squats, you'll get in your 5 reps of your ring rows. Since it's just 5 reps, I want this to be relatively challenging. So try and move those feet closer to the anchor point. You're also going to vary your grip on these. For those of you at home, if you're using dumbbells or kettlebells, what you can do is you can add in some tempo to make a lighter weight feel heavier. So what I mean by that is if I wanted to squat, I can have both in my front squat position, and then I can just take 3 seconds to lower down. I can hang out here for a couple of seconds and then stand and repeat. The other thing you can do at home instead is work on a split squat. So this is going to challenge you more because you're working one leg at a time. So what I'm going to do is get set in basically like a half lunge position. I'll have the weights here at my sides, or I can have them in this front rack position. And then I'm just gonna go down, touch the knee, stand. So I'm not moving my feet at all, they're staying stationary. I'm just moving my body straight up and down. I could also add a tempo to this movement as well to make it even more challenging. For those of you at the gym with the barbell, I want you to start with a light weight, then add to maybe a moderate weight, moderate to heavy, and then finish out with a heavy set of 5. For the ring rows, and if you're at home using dumbbells or kettlebells, I want you to vary your grip. So after the first set, you're gonna have a neutral grip, so palms are gonna face each other. You'll row to the chest, extend the arms. Next, we're gonna go overhand. So palms will be facing you. You're gonna row to the chest and back down. And then our last position will be underhand, where the palms facing out, and I'll row to the chest and then extend the arms back down. So again, if you're at home, maybe the weights are a little bit lighter, add in some tempo, add in some pauses. That'll definitely make the weight feel heavier. For part B of our workout today, we have power snatches and box jumps. This is a 14-minute time cap. So this workout is 4 time. You're gonna start with 15 reps of power snatches. The RX is 95 for the guys, 63 for the ladies. Or you can do alternating dumbbell or kettlebell power snatches, 50-pound weight for the guys, 35 pounds for the ladies. After that, you're gonna do 15 box jumps, 24 inches for the guys, 20 inches for ladies, or broad jumps, 4 feet for the guys, 3 feet for the ladies. After you do 15 of each, then you'll do 12 of each, then 9 of each, then you're gonna go back up and go 12 of each and 15 of each. Okay, so it's about 60 some reps of each. So keep that in mind when you're figuring out your weight. You should be able to get at least 7 unbroken reps every time you step up to the bar to lift it, okay? For RX Plus, all I have is a higher box height. I don't want you to go heavier. Instead, I just want you to move faster. And you can jump higher. The guys can go to 30 inches, ladies can go to 24 inches. In terms of if the box jumps are challenging for you, maybe you lower the height of the box, or you perform step-ups instead of box jumps. And then obviously, as we talked about with the snatches, lower the weight to something that's manageable that you can get 7 reps at a time with. Our goal here is to always finish the work in under the time cap. All right, so within the 14 minutes, I want you to complete this couplet. Guys, if there's time left over, feel free to roll out. I would recommend hitting the lats, the glutes, the hamstrings, the calves, and then finishing off with some snow angels. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. In terms of what to capture, you can put in the comments what weight you lifted for your back squat if you want, and then also what time you finished in the WOD. In Zen Planner, you can put in the time you finished the workout, and then also any modifications that you might have made. I hope you guys have fun with this. Good luck and move well.